Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is who? My name is what? Super Trick. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the Easter egg for zetsubou no Shima in Black Ops 3. The first step you gotta do is to complete the challenges. As you can see right here, there are 3 challenges for each player that you have to complete. You gotta be able to turn on the power in lab A and lab B. What you do is you get a bucket of water, you dump it into the machine at lab A and B, and once the 2 light bulbs are green, it's gonna let you press X on the door so you could be able to go in. Now, the power is still not on. That's like the first step you gotta do to be able to turn on the power. After you do that, you go inside the bunker. You open the door on the left side, right at the end, and then you go downstairs into the water. You break down the web. That's what activates the trap, so you can kill every zombies underneath it, and then you could be able to turn on the power. So that's what you do. You kill all the zombies underneath, and once you do that, you just gotta turn on the power. As you can see, once you get out, the lever is right there. You just press X on it and the power should be on. The second step will be to get the skull of Nasapway. The way you do that is by completing the rituals. There's 4 of them around the map. You pick up a skull from this location where you do the challenges. You get one and you put it in the statue. You do that for all 4 of them, and what you gotta do is kill the zombies. Make sure they don't hit the skull, and you should be good. The first one is in the spawn, as you can see right here. What you gotta do is kill the zombies around it. They won't come for you unless it's a regular zombie. But once you're doing the ritual, they only going for the skull. You just make sure you kill them. That's the first one. Once you pick it up, you put it back in the challenge location, and you pick up another skull to do the second one. The second one is in by the plane trap, left side of the spawn. You can see here, you do the same thing. You just kill the zombies, and once you do that, you pick up the skull and put it back where it belongs. Pick up another one and keep doing the process. The third one is inside the bunker, left side from where you turn on the power. You open the door on the left side and you should be able to go through that door and be here where I'm at. Once you're here, all you gotta do is put down this skull, kill everybody, and keep going. And the last one should be downstairs. Once you jump down there, right there in front of the table, you put the skull. Once you complete all of the 4 skulls and you have put them back in the table, a new barrier is gonna open. You go inside, press X on the skull of Nasapwe, kill everybody who spawns there, and then after that you should be able to pick it up. Once you have completed that, the next step will be to make the KT4. I'll leave a link down in the description so you could click on that video. Before you could be able to upgrade the KT4, which is the next step, you gotta mesmerize the wall down here by the purple water. Then you go upstairs, memorize the door, and after that you can go downstairs, plant the seed before memorizing the wall under the water. Then you can plant the seed for 3 rounds with the rainbow water, and that's how you get one of the parts for the KT4 upgrade. The next step, you need the electric shield, which you get by being in that location when the lightning strikes. The way the lightning strikes, or when the lightning strikes, is when you complete all the 3 challenges. When everybody completes all the challenges. Now you need the gear part, which is downstairs. While somebody is in the zip line, the person with the shield has to hit the control panel with the electric shield so that the person in the zip line could fall down. If he doesn't fall down on the platform, he will die. So you gotta be careful on this part and make sure you hit it on time. So when he's on top of the platform, that's when you hit the control panel with the electric shield. Just like I did here. And the first gear part should be right there. As you can see, I'm shooting at it. He picked it up. And we're good to go. The second part, you need the gumball anywhere but here. It doesn't matter what round you use it in. You can do it early in the round or late in the round. Just make sure you use anywhere but here. When you do that, it's gonna send you to the dragon's lair, and the second part should be in the floor right there. And if you want to get out of here, you jump through there. For the third part of the gear for the elevator, you gotta shoot the seats with the KT4. It doesn't gotta be upgraded. You just gotta make sure you're shooting at it every time with the KT4. You don't gotta water the plants. I did right here, but you don't really need to water the plants. All you gotta do is every round for 3 whole rounds, you shoot it with the KT4, and in the 4th one you should be able to get the bullet like I just did right here. You need the bullet to put it inside this machinery, this machine. So you can shoot down the plane. You put the bullet in the back, and once the plane is right linear with the weapon, that's when you shoot it. After that, the part should be smoking out of the sky, and it should land either in like B or like around A. So mine's going to be, as you can see, I'm looking for it. It's very easy to find, cause the gear part is smoking. That's how I found it. I saw that it was smoking. So I'm like, oh, it's right here. I found it there. That's the last part. Now you put the other gear parts behind the elevator, and the elevator now should be able to work. Once you go down in the elevator, you shoot down the roots right in the yellow spots where they glowing, and this is the boss fight. You just gotta shoot the yellow parts. So how, as you can see, I shot the first one out of 4, and while you waiting for the next one, you gotta shoot the monster, shoot the spider. So right now you're just surviving the round so you can get the next hit. Look, I shot the second one right here, and you keep fighting, you keep shooting the regular ones, then you shoot the third one, then you keep killing them until you can hit the last one, and the Easter egg is done.
Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki, I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Comment down below if you want to. And remember guys, always stay gaming. Stay good, man. Just, stay gaming.